Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but here's an update, and I also wanted to share some news with you guys about, what happened after my surrogacy. So, first and foremost, here's an update on the baby. He is 10 months old. He turned 10 months old yesterday. And as usual, I get pictures every month or every week. Whenever they feel like, hey, let's send her a picture, they'll send me pictures. He is just so big and happy and healthy. And he's just the chunkiest little baby I've seen. And they're just very happy, and they're going on a lot of family trips and going to parks and doing a lot of family things. And it makes me really happy that they are happy and that my kindness and my selflessness was not in vain. So that makes me very happy, and it's just a blessing to bless another family that cannot do it on their own. And and I do have two children of my own. I know how beautiful it is to be a mother and a parent, so it definitely was worth it. Every moment of it, from the beginning to the end, the medications, the labor, everything was definitely worth it, because I changed two people's lives and they couldn't be happier. And so I will always keep that deeply in my heart. And I'm just glad that they accept me as a family member now. I know they are in China and they're far away, but believe me, they feel very close, and I love them very much because, they are always contacting me. They are always sending me photos and stuff like that of the baby. And so I feel very attached to them. As the mother of my surrogate baby, she's attached to me too, and I'm glad that we got to spend time with each other for 2 months when the baby was born, and that really, locked our bond. It really did. So, this is not what the video is about though. I am making this video because some of you want to know what I did with my surrogacy money. A lot of you know that most of the surrogates earn a good amount of money during pregnancy. And most of the surrogates use it during the pregnancy. They, use it for spa days or pregnancy massages or whatever, to spoil yourself during the pregnancy. And I always thought, what would I do with the money? What would I be using it for? Or I would have family members or friends ask me, like, what do you do with all this money that you earn during this pregnancy? And so here it is. I'm going to tell you. And since I had started my surrogacy at the age of 21, got pregnant, turned 22 during pregnancy, and after 10 months, 10 months later after delivering, here I am, I'm 23. And so this was a long process. This was a long process. It took a long time. Pregnancy took a long time. Contract signing took a long time. And overall, it was all worth it. And during the time I was pregnant, I was getting paid monthly about $4,000 a month. And that money you pretty much get just to, make sure that you're stable and you're good to go, that the baby and you are not stressed about anything. You're just taking care of your body, making sure you're eating right, making sure you're exercising, making sure you're doing things you're supposed to be doing while pregnant. And when I say exercise, I don't mean like go hard on exercising, like walking around, drinking a lot of water and stuff like that. So what I had in mind for the money, or what I was going to spend it on, around this age, people would think, oh, she's going to spend it on clothes, she's going to go on trips, she's going to just blow her money on what she wanted or what she wanted to do. But like I am blessing a family, I decided to bless my family. And by blessing my family, I decided to buy my first home. I decided to buy my first home. when I purchased the home, I was actually in California in Irvine, and I was still in the process of the closing and stuff like that. And so when it was finally closed and I had bought my house, I was a week away from going back home, back to my family in Chicago, and it was just so exciting. It didn't feel real at all. I was just, wondering like, wow, like at the end of the day, I didn't feel like I had any money at all. I just felt like I was just pregnant, helping a family. If you're wondering how did I not touch my money that whole time, that's what it was. I pretty much acted like I didn't even receive any money. I was just saving it in my account. I wouldn't even like check. I would just leave the money there. Don't think about shopping. Don't think about anything. Just think about the bigger goal, and it's to provide a house for my children and my family. And that is mine, And not a lot of people at the age of 22 can say they bought a house paid in full. And I'm just very blessed to be able to do that. And because I blessed a family, I was blessed and I got to bless my own family. So, yes, this is what I used my money for, guys. And, at this age, not a lot of people want to think about buying a house. They would think about just blowing the money, spending the money. But it's just such a blessing to be able to say that now, me being 23 years old, I'm a homeowner. I, don't have to worry about renting, don't have to worry about my kids having a roof over their head, don't have to worry about, not having a place to stay. And, I did have my own apartment, I did rent for a couple years, but to be able to say this is my home and I can do whatever I want to it is just amazing. And on top of that, I am going to make a video. I have been in the process of making a video of the renovation and the construction and all the things that I have been doing in the house. When I bought the house, it was a fixer-upper, and it was pretty much empty, and there was like no walls. It was pretty much a skeleton, if you want me to put it that way. But it was mine, and I was very proud of it, and I knew that in time I can fix it and it'll be the house that I wanted it to be. And so 8 months later, we are almost complete, and I've had a lot of my loved ones help me with this project, family from out of town, my significant other, and just a lot of people very helpful in this process. And we are getting it completed, and when I show you the before and after videos, you're gonna be amazed because I put so much time and effort into building the house that I really want for me and my children. And I just want to be able to share this with you because not only do you bless a family, but you also get blessed. And it's just so worth it, And I cannot wait to invite my IPs over here so they can stay with me and we can be with the baby, and they can visit for like maybe a month. I would love that. And just enjoy everybody and have people come over, and it's just been a blessing. And so this is a video of me sharing how surrogacy had really changed my life, not only through the pregnancy and this emotional roller coaster, which has been very positive since day one. And I am very strong-minded, so everything was always positive to me. And I just want to say that this has been a life-changing experience. And me speaking to my intended mother yesterday made me realize that not only have I blessed them, but they have blessed me. And when they say when you bless others, your blessings come double time. So this is one of those things. I also want to mention that a lot of my surrogates that have been recruited by me have all gotten pregnant, and I am happy to say that I have been changing not only my IPs' lives, but a lot more IPs. There are much more coming in, and so if you are interested in helping a family with infertility or family of a same-sex couple, please let me know. I am here to help, and I cannot wait to keep blessing more families. I cannot wait to spread the love, because definitely a child can definitely change your life, and I've seen it become so positive, and I see it every day when people are suffering to have children, and it's just wonderful to see that there's this option of having a baby. This is the video for today. I am going to be posting my remodeling and building and stuff of my house, the before and after. Hopefully in 2 more months, when everything is completed, there are some minor things that need to be done, and then you guys can see the results. Yeah, bye.